I've been using an LED mask for the past 30 days. However, my reasons for using this device may not be what you expected. LED masks offer a host of benefits, such as stimulating collagen production, reduced inflammation, and improved sleep, just to name a few. Today, I'm going to be sharing my surprising 30-day transformation, how and when to use the mask, and whether you could benefit from a mask too. But before I share my story, you probably want to know a little bit more about these futuristic contraptions. As usual, I've tried to break down quite a complicated subject matter as simply as possible so that I can understand it and hopefully you can understand it as well. LED stands for light emitting diode. Now if we look at the back of the mask, you can see there's 132 LED bulbs which produce light. Now what is important is the number of nanometers that these bulbs produce, as this dictates the light's wavelength. Different wavelengths have different benefits, and most LED masks are usually a combination of red light and near infrared light. Now the way this works is the light stimulates the skin and then is absorbed by the receptors into the skin, and depending on the wavelength offers a host of benefits. The benefits of red light include promoting collagen production, improves skin elasticity, and stimulating cellular activity. And the benefits of near infrared include improved circulation, reduced inflammation, and tissue repair. So why did I decide to try LED therapy? For those of you unaware, the winter is a tough time in the UK. It's cold, it's dark, it's miserable, and we spend the majority of our time talking about how cold and dark and miserable it is. This year, I self-diagnosed myself with seasonal affective disorder, or SAD for short. Well, not really, but the long dark days were taking their toll, my energy was zapped, I was feeling unmotivated, and I just wanted to hibernate and wake up in summer. Now at the start of the year, I went to this gym that had a sauna and a spa, and after using these facilities, I left that place feeling rejuvenated. I felt alive, and I was wondering if I could recreate this experience from the comfort of my very own home. So that's when I went home and started looking online, and then came across LED masks. And initially, if I'm honest, I was more intrigued because they look ridiculous. However, when I started looking into it a little bit further, I read somewhere that they possibly improve your mood, and that was all I needed. I mean, my main purpose for this channel is to explore alternative methods to health and longevity, so this is definitely part of my MO, and it could also be the solution to my self-diagnosed seasonal affective disorder. Now the device could not be more simple to use. You put it on your face, turn it on, and the lights come on for 10 minutes, and that is one session. Now they do not clarify whether you need to have your eyes closed when you use this mask, so you could potentially just pop it on and go about your day. However, I personally already meditate every day, so it made sense for me to just wear the mask while I'm meditating. And to my pleasant surprise, using the mask while meditating really had the benefits I was looking for. The effects for me felt similar to when you're sat out in the sun. I had increased energy, I had a better mood, and I also started to see improvements in my skin, which we'll get to in a minute. Also, I usually use the mask in the morning, but a couple of times I have used it in the evening, and I don't understand how this sorcery works, because when I use it in the evening, I actually feel more relaxed and ready for sleep. So it literally has the opposite effect of when I use it in the morning. So when I decided to make this video, I thought it'd be beneficial to do a before and after comparison of my skin, and this actually really shocked me. Now before I made this video, I was under the disillusion that I had really good skin, but what I soon discovered was I don't actually look at myself that close up in the mirror. So for the first time in forever, I looked myself close up in the mirror, and I was shocked to discover that I actually have all these bumps around my eyes. This actually really freaked me out, and I'm going to put them on the screen now, so if you're squeamish or you happen to be eating, I'd look away. After searching online, I believe they're called Mila spots. I have no idea what caused them or even how long they have been there. So after 30 days of using this mask every day, these Mila spots, they're still there, but they're a lot less visible than they were. So this all could be a coincidence, but it does seem like the mask has improved my skin. Although I didn't realize how bad my skin was until I made this video. So if you're someone who does worry about your skin a lot, maybe stop looking at yourself so close up in the mirror. I mean, who's looking at you this close up? No one, so it doesn't matter. Now these things ain't cheap. I paid £270 for this mask, and to be honest, I fell victim to late night scrolling when I was in the depths of my SAD. However, after using it for 4 weeks, I actually think it's really worth the money, and especially if you live somewhere that's dark and cold. I've seen improvements in my energy, mood, as well as improvement in my sleep. Also possible improvements in my skin, which is a nice added bonus. So something that started as an interesting YouTube experiment has now become part of my daily routine. These masks also offer a 60-day money-back guarantee, so if you're on the fence, you can try it out risk-free. Anyway, that's going to be it for another video. I hope you found this video useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.